remember the last time I ended up doing this mission, I didn't even know, like, I didn't know how to build around it. I never realized that when I did save the world, a lot of people would like to save the world too. I think that this mimic actually, if I killed 6 mimics. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Fortnite video, and we're actually in Save the World once again here, and I have not made a Save the World portion of Fortnite video in quite a while. It's actually been a few months because we're always playing the Battle Royale version, but now we're back again and Save the World, and I've definitely progressed a lot more than I have last time for sure, when I didn't even know like how to craft ammo, I think it was. And now I'm actually in Canny Valley, if you were wondering. So it's like the third portion of like the story mode. I think there might be 4. I'm not too sure on that. They just released like a Canny Valley like part 2, so I think there's like 4 versions to it. I'm towards the end of playing your 10, almost into the third like stage of it, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I pretty much learned the basis of Save the World, a lot of the stuff that goes on with around it, all of the different missions that you can do. There's trading that players do. There's scammers as well that people end up meeting, and then you just can craft stuff. You can level up your character. I didn't even know that you could like re-perk your guns, so they have like special perks and stuff like that. You can make them have certain perks and you can upgrade them and stuff, which I had no idea how that was. It was all confusing because I don't know, I feel like when you're first joining the Save the World or something, they should have a tutorial on how to play and stuff like all of that, because when you hop straight into it, it is confusing. But once you play enough of it, then yeah, you pretty much get the basis of it. And now I'm here with actually Pug Lover and DC Evening as well. They're joining me for this mission, but this is just a mission. I've been playing a lot of Save the World for V-Bucks actually, because you can do like certain missions and get V-Bucks and stuff, and one of them that I'm doing right now in this video is complete 3 Plinkerton missions. So this is the second one that I'm doing right now, and then I'll have to complete one more after this video. But yeah, I don't know. This is just like a recap of like what's been going on in Save the World. The last Save the World video that I did was, I think it was the 2 skins that you could get. It was the first video that I made, and a lot of people, they ended up liking it. I don't know if it was because of the Save the World aspect, or if it was because I was showing like 2 skins that you could end up getting. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but here we are with another Save the World. But the first thing that we need to do, and it's, oh my goodness, there's like a waterfall down here. The first thing that we need to do is find the van, Lars's van. Okay, so here is Lars's van. I remember the last time I ended up doing this mission, I didn't even know, like, I didn't know how to build around it, or maybe I ran out of materials, I don't know. It's such a long time ago. But the good thing is you want to build around this, but since it's such so low of a level mission, we don't really need to build around it. And then there's like perks that you can use as well. I have this whatchamacallit, I have the like this little turret thing, robot turret thing. I have like the minigun, which is what I was using, which it does have like infinite ammo, but I was correct on like how it was on a cooldown and stuff like that. Then I upgraded my pickaxe, upgraded this hero and stuff, and yeah, I think I know the majority of the Save the World bases, but I still don't know the like strategies and stuff people do, which Pug Lover over here, he's probably the person to know more about this, because I think he plays more Save the World than VR for sure. But so like he told me that you should probably always use traps and stuff like that, and I just like to usually YOLO a lot of stuff. Like I just completely just go without building or putting traps around and everything, but that's always a good thing to have. And then you can upgrade the walls here, which imagine if you could do that in VR. That would be pretty interesting if you could do that. But in Save the World you can upgrade the walls, which is pretty neat. I don't know if you can upgrade them more than 3 times eventually, but I know currently as of my perks you can only upgrade them 3 times. And then we need to find 2 pieces of blue glow to start this mission. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys enjoy seeing Save the World, because normally a lot of people are always like watching Battle Royale, and that's what my channel has been pretty much on, just Battle Royale portion. But I never realized that when I did Save the World, a lot of people would like the Save the World too, so that'd be pretty interesting. And I think that this mimic actually, if I killed 6 mimics, yeah, as you can see on like the right side of your screen, or of my screen, there was, if I killed 6 mimics, then I get like another V-Bucks reward. So as you play, sometimes you don't even realize that you're earning V-Bucks, but good thing is you are. I think I was even talking about in the first time that I did the Save the World video, I think I was even talking about getting a hoverboard eventually. And this thing actually wasn't even hard to get at all. You just had to collect like some certain parts of a quest or something like that back in the first like world in Stonewood. And then you got this from like breaking cars and stuff, and I think all of us even have like the hoverboard as well, so it's pretty neat. It gets you across like the map quicker too, which is good. But okay, so we have the 2 blue glows, so I think we can go ahead and start the mission now. Alright, yeah, here we go. So we just have to defend the van for 3 minutes at first, and then we have a second stage eventually where we can do the second portion of it afterwards. And now have a whole bunch of ammo as well, which is good. There's a few like things that I have. I don't really have too many schematics because I know there's a lot of people that can craft a lot of things. Oh, is he giving me this candy corn LMG? Thank you, dude. But yeah, there's a lot of like schematics that people can craft, but I don't really like to have too many things that I need to craft, so I don't really need a huge variety of the selection. But there are like a lot of good guns that people like to craft, which currently I think my best weapons as of now are these 2 things. I accidentally upgraded this grave digger to maximum. Actually, I only need 8 more sturdy mechanical parts, which is not that bad, but I accidentally upgraded it too much to where it's going to be kind of hard to craft that, especially in like Plinkton or even in Stonewood for sure, because you need malachite, and malachite is this green stuff right here, malachite ore, and a lot of people like to scam or even, I don't know, trade for it. But that's one thing that's, I guess, since it's so rare in like the early like stages of playing Save the World, then a lot of people like to trade for it. But you can craft some pretty good weapons out of it, which is pretty neat. But I didn't realize that if you upgrade it all the way, then it will turn into malachite. But then I figured out that you can actually like see the materials that you need beforehand when you're upgrading something, which I wasn't paying attention to that, but guess you live and you learn, right? So we're just taking out these enemies, nothing too special. It's a lot different from when I first started though. At least I know what I'm doing now. But yeah, if you're ever thinking about getting into Save the World is definitely good for like the V-Bucks, because then you can, the only bad thing is like sometimes a lot of the missions are, you get like daily missions that are only for 50 V-Bucks, but if you like play them every day and you complete them, then that can like add up to get you, I don't know, like a legendary skin before Christmas or something. So that's always a good thing. It just requires like the time and effort to put into it. Okay, so actually while they are completing the rest of that, I'm going to get the other 2 pieces of blue glow so we can make this go a little bit faster. Okay, so now we're in the second portion of this. We just have to defend this for 4 more minutes, which isn't going to be too bad once again, because it is like a lower level mission. And Evening also gave me a few things here, like 2-step and this Nocturno gun, which I think the Nocturno gun, if you upgrade it to a pretty high level, a lot of people want that. People are always talking about siege breakers and Nocturnos and Hydras and all of these like good guns, I guess, but I don't know, some of them I like and some of them I don't. If you upgrade your weapons though and upgrade your like gadgets and stuff to higher levels, because you're playing in the higher missions, and then you just go into like a lower level mission, you're just like completely like one-tapping all of these zombies and stuff like that, and even that smasher and stuff like that. So it's pretty easy, but it's really easy to complete your challenges. So like, I don't know, some challenges are like eliminate 300 husk as a soldier, because you can be like a different class of characters. So you can be like a soldier, you can be a constructor, an outlander, and all of these like different ones. And so you might have a challenge that says something like kill 300 husks as a soldier. And so if you go into like Stonewood or Plinkton and you're like a high level or something, I would recommend actually just going into Stonewood, which is the first world for those of you who aren't familiar with it. But yeah, so I would just recommend going there, because then you can just pretty easily destroy all of the husks that are already in there. And that is the mission. We just completed it. No problems at all. I think we did get a little bit damage on Lars's van, but for the most part we did pretty good. And then you can like skip all this other stuff. You get your rewards and stuff, and that's pretty much it for Save the World. So let me know if you guys would like to see the progression of me continue on this campaign. You'd see some missions in Canny Valley, or if you don't like Save the World and you just want to see more Battle Royale.